There we go. Hello and welcome back. Hello to everybody and welcome back. It's Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, and I said I would come back on Tuesday. It's been a week since I did my last video, so here I am to do another one. For those of you that didn't watch my last video, didn't catch my last video, my name is Melanie. I'm a fairly new driver, and I'm just here to share my experiences, my learning experiences, my ups, my downs with you guys as I hopefully master this profession that has become my new career. Currently, I am waiting on my trailer to be inspected, checked out, so I can go and drop it off. It's going across the border, so it has to be inspected before I go and drop it off. And I wanted to talk to you guys today briefly about scaling your loads, checking your load weight. It's a rookie topic. I mean, most people already know to do this, but I know that some people do not. I know personally drivers that do not scale their loads. And I want to tell you that's a dangerous game to play. I picked up this load a few days ago from another driver. He dropped it off, I picked it up, and I could have made the assumption that it had already been scaled and adjusted properly. However, it's just my head. I mean, honestly, it's my company's procedure that if anything is over 30,000 pounds, you take it to the scale, the nearest scale. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go to the scale. Scale your load. You don't know what you got. Okay? And I'm going to show you case in point. When I got on the scale, this is what I had. If you can see that. Okay? I don't know if it's mirrored, if it's backwards. I'm not a videographer. Y'all probably could tell from my last video, I'm not a professional at doing these things. But flip it around and you can see that I had a problem here, I had a problem here. Had I taken off down the road, I'd have been illegal. So, scale your load, y'all. Don't trust that just because you just got it from somebody else that it's good to go. Okay? After some adjustments, this is what I went down the road with. Okay? That's legal. It's just something that'll save you a ticket, that'll save you a headache and some trouble, and it'll save you from looking like a lazy driver to your carrier, at the very least. Scale your load, adjust your weight properly. And if you don't know how to adjust your weight, you have some questions, perhaps I'll do a video on that in the future. For those of y'all that don't know, it's not something that they didn't teach it at my CDL school. That's something that my mentor taught me. Not everybody teaches that, so maybe I'll do a video on that. But yeah, scale your load. That way, if you have to pull into the weigh station, your heart's not in your chest, and you're not worried about, oh my God, am I about to get a ticket or whatever. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, y'all. I am not condoning smoking. I'm trying to quit. Okay, this profession is unhealthy enough. And no, I don't want to vape. I don't want to do any of that. I just want to quit. If y'all have any tips on how to quit smoking naturally, or if you've tried something that worked for you, somebody tried something that worked really well, please feel free to comment. I have got to stop smoking. I'm already overweight, and now I have myself in a sedentary position, in a sedentary career, and it's just like 2 strikes, and I don't need that. So I'm gonna smoke right now because I need it, not because I think it's cute or because I think it's fancy or I'm promoting cigarette smoking. With that said, excuse me. This video is gonna be pretty short. Like I said, I want to only bring to you guys useful information. Useful information, things that I feel like new drivers need to know. Things that maybe people need to know that are thinking about getting into the industry, because there's a lot more to this thing than just driving the truck, okay? And scaling your load is a part of the job, if you're doing your job correctly. It's a part of the job. So that's my 10 cents for today. I may tag on the end of this video my experience, my results after I went through the Blue Beacon for the first time. and my truck wanted to flex a little bit, so I let him flex a little bit and did a little video of him, nice and clean. And maybe I'll attach that on to the end of this video. But yeah, so basically, scale your loads, ladies and gentlemen. Adjust your weights properly, and that way when you pull into the weigh station, you don't have to worry about getting an overweight ticket. You know what I mean? Because it's something simple that you can do that can save you a big headache in the long run. That's just the way I feel about that. My mother always told me anything worth doing is worth doing well. Do your job right. You know, do it correctly. Don't cut corners. Don't do that. Don't cut corners. Do it right, and you won't have as many problems in the long run. Lord knows DOT can find something on you if they want to. Don't make it easy for them, you know. So that's basically it for today. Like I said, I'm waiting on this guy to check my trailer out, and then I'm gonna go drop this load off and see what I'm doing next. It's been a pretty decent week for me. Like I said, I have opted to go team, so pretty soon here I may have a team driver. Like after I made a decision, I changed my mind because I started just thinking about sharing my space and all of that, and I changed my mind after the fact, but it was already in process. So I don't want to let this guy down, and I don't want to be somebody who's always flipping back and forth. So if it goes through, then yes, pretty soon I'm gonna have a teammate. And if not, then you know, I won't ask for one again because I do enjoy my space. Let me turn these flashes off. Probably got on your nerves through the whole video, huh? So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions about scaling your load, adjusting your weights, go ahead and leave a comment. If you have any questions about anything else, something you'd like to see a video about, leave a comment. I'll do my best to get back with you guys on that. But driving is my #1 job. YouTube is not my job. It's just something that I'm doing. You don't have to hit like. You don't have to subscribe. I love you anyway. You know, I'm not here. I'm not on YouTube to make money. I'm on YouTube to, you know, just spread information. Really, it's just something to pass time for the time being. So that being said, thank you for watching. I do appreciate you. God bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you.
B-O-O-S-I-E. That's me. Fresh cut, shined up, gold. Shining up, throwbacks and jumbo. I got them gold new whips on 24. And I'm about to hop on them hoes. Yeah, 'cause they be on a nigga. Yeah, they want a nigga. They be on a nigga. Yeah, they want a nigga. They be on a nigga. Yeah, they want a nigga. They be on a nigga. Yeah, they want a nigga. Look, just got my hair cut. Just put my rims on. Just got my throwback out the closet. That Jim Brown. I got promethazine. I got some creasy jeans. And on my feet, I got some Reebok straight from New Orleans. Piece of chain hang. 412 bang. A bad bitch up on my side and she giving brain. I went to Exxon, got filled up. I'm real buff. On top of that, I'm grilled up. Hoes hiding out the window. Who's a pat me the endo? I told her slow down, little mama, look. 'Cause we ain't kinfolk. And they be on a nigga. Yeah, they want a nigga. They won't take their boots